Hey everybody, Longbox Love Affair here. Got another comic book unboxing, a CGC unboxing, two actually. But first, what kind of crazy times are we living in right now? I felt the need that I just needed to have some sort of presence on YouTube to say hello and to check in on everybody. Alive and well here. I'm healthy, staying sane. I'm doing workouts in my home because for my office, we've been closed for a week. So this is the beginning of week two. I'm lucky enough that I can work from home, and I know not everyone can. It's just I've been trying to support local businesses, trying to support local nonprofit organizations, just trying to be present, go for walks, but be responsible and not interact with so many people in this period of self-isolation. It's a crazy time with this coronavirus. But one thing I do when I get stressed out or have a lot of time on my hands is go comic book hunting. And since I can't do that, I have to do it online. I also make sure I have a glass of, it's wine today, but it was vodka with mixers earlier. Not today, but in past. Been trying to responsibly have a cocktail to lighten the mood a little bit, catch up on some TV. I'm going to subscribe to Disney Plus. I just got an Amazon Fire insert, whatever thing it is, and test that out. So I unboxed these already. I didn't open them. And I waited for this video. I was gonna film it over the weekend. But I waited because I wanted to show off all three of these because there is a common theme. And now I'm remembering I forgot something in the other room. So let me get that and I'll come right back. Back at it with this bad boy. So this is going to start off the video theme, I should say. So New Mutants 87. This is my favorite, one of my favorite books. I know Rob Liefeld haters are not going to love this video, so I expect some thumbs down. But do me a favor, give me a thumbs up. Whatever. This book, you might give me a thumbs up for this. I happened to log onto Facebook randomly, and so I happened to see this book for sale, $40, and I was like, okay, let's see the condition, and it looked pretty good. I wasn't quite sure. You never know, and especially when you never know from people selling on Facebook who've never sold comics before, and I got the sense that this was the case. So I asked the guy if it was still available. He said yes. I'm entertaining offers. I was like, wait a minute. You had this for $40. Like, is it available or is it not? Just be clear. Don't play games with me. He's like, I'm taking offers. So just out of the hell of it, for the hell of it, I said, I'll do $50 shipped. And he said, sold. I was like, okay, that was easy. That was easy. So I was a little skeptical. I was like, am I actually going to get this book or is it going to be a scam? So I sent the money PayPal friends and family because I wasn't familiar with that guy. Or not friends and family, I'm sorry. The goods and services. So it's the kind that protects your purchase. And what happened was this arrived. And it not only arrived, it has like the minimalist of wear. The back of this book has a little discoloration, which probably lessens the grade, but I'm going to send this off to get cleaned, to get pressed. I don't see any spine indents. There's a few little ticks that probably could be pressed out. They don't break color. It's a beautiful copy. This is one of my favorite issues ever. It's actually the first expensive issue I ever bought as a kid, and I didn't buy it. My mom and my uncle bought it for me. And so I remember them making a relationship with my comic book store owner because of this. He got to know me, and we hit it off, and so I became a good customer of his. So $50 I paid back in the day. I paid $50 again. I have a 9.8 in this. I'm hoping for a 9 something if I get this graded after I get it pressed and cleaned. So New Mutants 98. Just a killer Rob Liefeld cover. I love it, love it, love it. I know haters out there are gonna hate, but whatever. So this is one of the books that came my way over the weekend, and it got dropped off, and I was like, perfect, perfect, perfect. So I was bored on the couch one evening, and I decided, let me look up signatures. And let me look up signatures of some of my favorites. And let me look up some signatures of books that I want in 9.8 that are signed by my favorites. So I've committed myself to get the entire New Mutants Rob Liefeld run in 9/8. If possible, newsstand. If possible, signed. There is an 88 out there that I could get from a guy that pulled it off of the selling platform that I was hemming and hawing on whether I buy it from him because it looked really great. But I did buy this. So 9/8, first appearance of X-Force, signed by Fabian Nicieza and Rob Liefeld. So this is a really nice copy. 9/8, so I don't have to mess around with submitting something after paying for a signature only to come back 9/6, 9/2/7/5. And so this is the last issue of the series. I remember this book being super hot. And I got a really good deal on eBay for this. So I watched the auction, and the rest is history. There are some up there right now for sales. There's one that's astronomical. It's signed by Stan Lee. Not worth the price. But this is the first print. And there are 2 other printings that took me a while to figure out as a kid what the difference was. It's a hard book to get in near mint, in my opinion. It's just was a time when people weren't really paying attention to condition, and the spine was an oversized book, so it would mess around. So it's got Warpath, right? Yeah, I think it's Warpath, Domino, Feral, and Shatterstar on the cover. And this might be at least Shatterstar's first cover appearance, maybe Feral's too. I think it's her first appearance, but I could be wrong. But cool, 9/8. So the last book I want to show is not signed, but in my opinion, it's the next best thing. So I've gotten to the strategy where I will follow an auction, and lately I've been following auctions, and as soon as I follow, I get a deal. And that sellers can do that. They'll get a notice as a seller saying there are people that are interested in your comic, and would you like to offer a deal? And that's what happened here. And the deal was too good to pass up. Actually, I opened this, and I didn't unwrap it yet, but when I first took it out of the box was all wet. It was sitting out in the rain, and I was a little worried that it got damaged, but it didn't. They wrapped this nice enough. But it looked in the bubble wrap like a different issue. I was like, what is this? Do I keep this? This is not what I ordered. So I got, and this is an issue that I loved. I loved the cover as it is. New Mutants 94, 9/8, newsstand. So newsstands are hard to get in near mint condition, 9/8 especially. So for me to get a newsstand, I see that as a crowning achievement. I love 93's cover. I love how the Wolverines, for some reason, Wolverine Cable, that was a big hot issue back in the day. So how do I show this there? A little bit less glare. You can see my whole kitchen. So I've been picking up newsstands when I find them on the cheap. Usually they're not near mint. So to get a near mint copy of a cover that I love, this is me collecting for my PC. I fully endorse that. And that's what I did when I was collecting Spider-Man, and I got all those Spider-Man issues. I know I'm not going to get Amazing Fantasy 15 anytime soon, especially with the economy as it is, but who knows, maybe that'll go down. But collect what you like. And this is a prime example of that. Like I said, some people will hate this haul because they don't like Rob Liefeld. But to have not one, not two, but 2 slabs and 3 of his issues that are key issues, especially the first 2 here, it's really awesome. So, and the slabs are beautiful. I actually don't see any Newton rings, not that really bothers me too much. So yeah, why not? Why not? Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee, Todd McFarlane, Mark Silvestri, Eric Larson, maybe Will Sportasio. Those are all the guys on my hit list. Eric Larson is key for me in the future. If cons ever start happening again, need to get a sketch and a signature on some books of his. Mark Bagley, another one. He's supposed to come to DC, but if the convention doesn't happen, which is supposed to be May 1st, we'll see. Right now, government is closed till the 27th or 28th of April. So I don't know what the convention planners are going to do. I have a feeling it's going to get canceled, unfortunately. But Mark Bagley, I was hoping to get a sketch and a signature. So that's it, folks. Hope you're all staying safe. My best to you and your families and your friends. And I hope you find ways to keep your passions alive in the midst of all this craziness, whether that's reading comics online or just shopping casually on eBay, or just participating on the Instagram community. I'm on Instagram, same screen name, Long Box Love Affair. Drop me a line. Love to follow your channel, follow your page, but also just chat comics, because what else are we doing? I'm working mostly during the day, but we'll see how long that lasts. So again, 94, 100, and 87 score. So next one's on my list, 88, 93, 86, New Mutants. Looking for those. So hit me up if you have slabs that are 9/8 in those. Be happy to make a deal. So thanks everyone for watching. Take care. Be safe. Bye-bye.